so strange.
Hear you.
Well, thank you guys.
Sorry.
No, fine.
Nothing to see here.
Okay, how about now?
Wait.
How about now?
Wait.
Sus, do some. If you can hear me,
Yes,
do some
yes.
sensory.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. Do the same thing that you offer everyone else, huh? Look around.
Take a deep breath.
What 5 things can you perceive? Can you type them out
Grind.
for us if you're still in here? What things do you see when you look around? Grinding?
Huh? No.
Through life?
Grounding. Is it grounding or
Grounding. Yes,
grind?
it's grounding.
Grounding. Yes.
Grounding. That's a bit different. Chirp Crick. Hi, how you doing? I hope my stream's working. I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. And was there a reason why you joined today? Was there something that you wanted to talk about? Something that you wanted to get off your chest? What's up, Ty? How you doing? Oh, it's working. Thank you. I don't fucking know. Technology. I'm such a fucking idiot when it comes to this shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it's a miracle that you guys can, like, hear me and see me at all, period. Oh, thank you, Ty. You like that? You like what's going on? Huh? Yeah. I felt cute today. I thought that maybe I would just add a bow to round it out. You can see what I went through. You could probably see the staples. I get them out on the 11th. I just had a minor surgery. Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about at all. Just a little benign growth. Chirp. Things are going well? Is that what you're saying? I sure. Well, thank you. Well, thank you for the sub right out of the gate. I do appreciate that.
That's a kind of sus.
I mean, I would love to help first or something, or get to know you a little bit first or something, but you know, treat me to a couple drinks and I will show you a good time. I'm easy like that. I'm a cheap date, really am. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Chirp. How old are you? Where are you from, huh? All right, yeah. See how fucking cheap I am. This is how fucking cheap I am. Channel points get me fucking wasted. Christ.
I don't know if you're familiar
with what? Huh?
I believe that I'm a slut.
There you go. Chirp. I don't know if you're familiar with the brain domain. Yes, I am. But I got banned from his Twitch and really setting yourself up for a good time in here, buddy. His content is pretty similar to yours as far as I can tell. Do tell, why were you banned? What's up with that? Huh? I've watched the brain domain a little bit. You know, like there aren't a whole lot of mental health streamers on Twitch, so I feel like sticking together is probably a pretty good idea. But maybe I would say he's a little stiffer than what you got in here. So I'd still love to know though. Tight chat, I'm doing fine. Grinding, back to grinding. You guys love that grinding. A lot of video games because I'm doing a speedrun tournament. That is for a whole month, and it's kind of fun. What games are you playing, Ty? That's fucking awesome, man. Chirp. And I'm really fucking down bad about getting banned from there. So I'm just trying to fill the void. Okay, well, yeah, no, I hear you. Can you just elaborate a little bit on why you were banned? Was it offensive language? You know? Was it just a dash of racism? What was the cause? What was the cause? Do you have like a question box like he does? Yeah. So what I have a questionnaire that you can fill out, which is a link down below. I'm not that technologically advanced at all. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on here. Your options
sorry
are.
For interrupt, yeah.
Yeah, please.
So I'm gonna leave because I've studied tomorrow.
Yeah, that's great. Go study.
Thank you for listening for me. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely.
really appreciate that.
Come on
That's a
back and
fucking
update us, dude. Okay. Update us
All
on
right,
how things
thanks.
are going. But you have a little homework that I'm requiring you to do. Okay. You
Yeah.
ready?
What kind? Yes.
Think about that conversation with your dad, huh? Seriously. Because you know what happens when you assume, right?
Yes.
You make an ass of you and me, right?
All right.
That's what happens.
So,
So,
uh,
yes.
with concerning conversation, so I think it's not something uh very important for my path, you know?
You don't think
So,
that's important.
yeah, I don't think so, that's important, yeah. For my path, yeah. I think the more important is to continue my work, yeah, to focus on my work. As I said, the problem is I don't have motivation. I didn't find how to have commitment. No,
Uh-huh.
uh, that is the problem. That is the main
Right.
problem.
Right. I think a lot of that stems from the motivation that you're given, especially by your parents, as far as the things you can achieve and how much they believe in you.
Yeah, for, for my parents at that time I don't give
I'll get to
shit.
chirp.
Well, of turning their motive me or but real sabotage is coming from the environment, from the people
Right.
around me.
Okay.
As I mentioned, from the director
Right.
who wasn't serious concerning the support. Uh, as I mentioned, also the robbery of the certificate award. You
Command
know,
Discord. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
uh, that is the real obstacle.
Right. I hear you. I guarantee you they wouldn't be as much of an obstacle if your parents gave you the support that you need.
I hope.
I mean, I am like I would bet on it. You know.
All right.
So do yourself a favor and
Mhm.
try to eliminate the noise as best you can. All the people that are giving you the wrong fucking advice and don't show belief in you and tell you you just have to do it this way because that's the way everyone does it. That's all fucking noise, man, as far as your own goals are concerned. You're still an individual fucking person and you still have your own aspirations. And you're still the only one that will take any steps towards achieving that. No one is going to do shit for you as far as you achieving your goals. That's only going to be you. So you got to weigh some things. You got to weigh what is most important as far as you living your life is concerned. Is it what other people dictate or is it what you want?
Yes.
And figure
All
out
right.
what those steps are. Okay? Plot it out. It doesn't have to be one massive jump. Plot it out. Plot out what's most important and the things that you can achieve in order to actually succeed the way that you want to succeed.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
Good luck, man.
for
Come on
your
back and update us, huh?
advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Please.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks again
Thank
for
you very
joining,
much.
man. No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
My
Thanks.
pleasure. Thanks for being honest.
Yeah.
Later, dude.
Night.
Good night or good day.
Yeah.
Chirp, I do not get hammered. I do drink. I do sit here and drink beer and yell at teenagers. That's part of it. I have a 6-year-old son, whom I am wholly responsible for. So no, I no longer get hammered. I used to, yeah, it used to be a thing. But I, you know, like I'm a responsible parent. I'm a responsible adult. I have to, you know, I have to pace myself. I have to do the right thing. I'm 38, and I live in California, in the Bay Area. Chirp, and you can call me Pint. You can call me Pete.
Pint.
Yeah. Call me whatever you want. And I am a he him. I know that the bow is a little misleading, but you know I've got this nasty gash on my forehead, and I need to spruce it up a little. So a Bo it was, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can call me Pete. That's perfectly fine. All right, I'm gonna go backwards a little bit. Yeah, please do call me Daddy, because I am
Huh?
one, not because I'm yours. All right. And are we getting into why you were banned a little bit from the brain domain? No, we'll go maybe a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way,
Play
okay,
it.
so you're
Play
21.
it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Is that what you want? That's what you want.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'll send that to you. You can make it your ringtone, or every time you get a text. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go. Mom is texting. Yeah, so command Discord, thank you very much. Toady, sorry guys, I'm going back in time right now. Blah, 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 blah. So I could hop in and join voice chat right now if you wanted to. Yeah, if there's something that's eating away at you that you really want to get off your chest, abs-fucking-lutely. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay. Toady, I'm so sorry that you have a Dunkin' Donuts in the country of Georgia. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, thank you, VC. You have daddy issues.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. So, are you familiar with like favorite person in the context of borderline personality disorder? I'm vaguely familiar with BPD. No. Toady, this was Toady's. This was Toady's comment. He said, "I couldn't talk to a girl at Dunkin' Donuts today." Toady lives in the country of Georgia. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about you, Chirp. I don't know the ins and outs of BPD. I know just the slight basics. You know, I know the Wikipedia outline. You know what I mean? I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm more of a hobbyist, and I probably would, if I had my druthers, specialize more in like family therapy, stuff like that. But please do describe. You know, like I am all about learning, and all of you guys here, you know, like you're just a well of information, and I'm always trying to take as much as I can from all of you. Oh, fuck off, Toady! Come on. I can't. No, Christ, I'm an asshole. Ooh, Granny Sneeze. Why aren't you Granny Sneezing here, Chirp? That's such a fun fucking name. If you want to join the voice chat, you join reception. You see there on the left-hand side. Join the reception voice chat, and then I'll drag you on into session, all right? Oh, Sus, you recognize Chirp from Brain Domain. Apparently, Chirp has been banned from Brain Domain and has yet to explain why. Sus, are you familiar with that story at all? Okay. Very, very good, Sus. Very good. I'm glad that you've managed to calm down a little bit. Hope you're able to keep it rolling. Yeah. You gotta just so much on your shoulders, Sus. Seriously. No one can fault you for feeling panicked for a minute. Yeah. Ah, Sus, if you had some of the tea, I would push you to spill it. Come on now. And also, Chirp, once again, why? That was one of the first nuggets of information that you lent us here, so you were banned from the Brain Domain. I'm still wondering. I'm still curious. You know, little hairs growing down my back are standing on end right now. What's up, AK? How you doing? Good to see you. Looks like you had a fun time over the weekend. So happy to see that. Yeah, I hope things are well for you, AK. Also, if you have any updates on everything at school and everything else you've been going through, that'd be cool. Ty, by the way, I'll update since it's been some time. It certainly has, my friend. I lost a lot of weight because, oh, well, don't say because you're an idiot. Was actually eating more often, but not enough, not good quality. Okay. Was mostly eating triangle sandwiches from the supermarket twice a day. Lost a kilo, 2.2 pounds, since the 1st of October. Damn, you are, that is so severely underweight, man. 93.6 pounds, 42.5 kilograms. That is That is
Is
small.
that how much he weighs?
That's how much he weighs. This month I plan to eat more snacks, more pizza, and we'll see more higher nutrition food. My mental health is good. I'm very glad to hear that. But yeah, man, like get that nutrition in order, man. I'm glad that like possibly just simply with that regularity and that habit of eating more often, you can now shift to eating more good food more often, right? Hopefully that's not such a leap and such a struggle for you to kind of maneuver into. So let us know how that progresses. But I'm glad that you are eating more regular. That was the first thing that we talked about when we met, right? Just that struggle of actually feeding yourself. It sounds like you've at least gotten that sort of resolved, and now it's a little more effort towards eating more regularly, more healthily, right? And I hope that you're working with a nutritionist as well. Really do. Exactly, Sus. Every streamer is different. Everyone's temperaments are different. Fucking A. Yeah. Thank you, Sus. Thank you for saying that. It's way chiller in here. You can talk about penises and buttholes and them having parties with one another as much as you want. I don't fucking care. That's all fine. As long as it wasn't like homophobic or racist or anything like that, it's all on the table. All on the fucking table. But
There is no racial bigotry here.
thank you. Chirp Joshua, the host of Brain Domain, became my favorite person. To put it simply, when a person with BPD has a favorite person, it's a person who they become obsessed with and heavily attached to. Okay. Thank you for defining that. What does that... I should probably just read more before I ask questions that you've likely already answered. BPD is difficult, and transference is a thing to therapists. Toady Joshua is the host of the Brain Domain, another streamer on here. And he is a real therapist, right? Chirp, and in a nutshell, my obsession got so out of hand that I basically fucked up really badly. I fucked up in a way that made him so uncomfortable that he felt as though he had to ban me. That sounds intense, but yeah, Sus might be onto something. Give it time and give him space, and maybe you can meander your way back in there. But I hate to admit what I did because I genuinely feel awful about it, but I have to be honest. Always good to be honest. And, feeling that guilt, lean into that guilt, man. That can really be a powerful tool as far as making better decisions in the future, right? In a lot of these circumstances, it doesn't matter what we have done. It really matters what we will do given the same set of circumstances in the future. Will we do the same thing when we make the same mistake, or will we go about it a better, healthier way, right? So, yay, I'm glad you're not transphobic, yeah. Oh, wait, that was Ty. Yay, Ty, I'm glad you're still not transphobic. That's excellent. All these similar colors. Yes, exactly, so we have to remember that therapists are human as well. Fucking A. And sometimes we can look at them for missing aspects that we're looking for to make us whole, right? Same with just about anyone else that we can attach to ourselves, seeking for that completeness that was in fact with us all along. If you've read The Alchemist. Okay, you tried moshing. That's so fun. Good on you. I used to fucking leave shows, and the next morning I would just be like doubled over in neck pain. Moshing is a blast, but yeah, I can't do that anymore. Good on you. There you go. Thank you, Toady, for responding to Ty. Chirp, I fell so deep into my obsession that I stalked the internet to find his last name. Put his full name into a background check site, found his phone number on that site, and made a remark on his Discord about prank calling him during the next stream. I would certainly call that extreme. Chirp. So I suppose as far as guilt is concerned, concerning this whole story, like, do you mostly feel bad because you got banned, or do you feel bad because you actually did something wrong and invaded someone's privacy? Your curiosity got the better of you, and that's why you did it. Yeah, not a very good reason, is it? Chirp. You feel bad about both. Okay. All right. Yeah. Have you sent an apology? Either to a mod to forward to him or anything like that. Thank you, Toady, for speaking with Ty about all this. But yes, that is going a bit far, isn't it, Sus? AK, I'm glad that you had fun at the party. Looked like a fun one. Yeah, exactly. That is a pretty major boundary to cross, isn't it? Jack, you're back. Do you want to join the voice chat and we can discuss what you wanted to talk about earlier? Right now we're getting to know Chirp, who's a newcomer, who has BPD, borderline personality disorder. Josh and his girlfriend Casey and I talked about it at length in the Discord prior to my band, and I apologize profusely to both of them. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them for feeling just so vulnerable that their information got out there, that you sought it out, that they decided to cut you off. I don't, I can find no fault in that, especially if, Josh's wife is involved in the stream. She's clearly vulnerable as well if you're able to find his information. I was doxxed. I was doxxed years ago, and that led to a big break in my stream. That was a big crux of me taking a multi-year break doing this. Not only was my information posted in here, but also my wife's information and my fucking son's information, who was only a year and a half at the time. He was a year and a half old, and they had his full fucking name and everything. That is freaky. That's freaky shit, man. And like we can sit on here and we can communicate and we can get to know as much as someone is willing to allow us to know them. But the truth of the matter is that we will never know truly who a person is on here and what they're capable of. So yeah, it's freaky, man. It's freaky. But I'm glad that you learned your lesson, and I hope that you at least find some solace in that, knowing to not cross that boundary again, either with Mr. Brandoman, or with another streamer. Like you don't do that. So I guess at least find some solace in that you did learn your lesson, and that you are a normal human being that does make mistakes, but also beyond other normal human beings, quote unquote normal, that you can actually learn from your mistakes and actually take the proper steps to not cause the same mistakes in the future, right? Like you can be better, right? And you know that. Ah, yes, Gen Z. AK bought a bunch of books recently, which is awesome. Probably going to read Stoner by John Williams. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't think I'm even familiar with John Williams. Not someone that I'm familiar with at all. Oh, Toady, what happened? You got to tell us. Ooh, VC, yeah. Do lend as much advice as you can. I ain't no fucking nutritionist. I'm, I'm 5'8" and I weigh 118 pounds right now. So, yeah, if you've got anything to offer, Mr. Boxer Pants, go for it. VC, if you want to, like, verbally give him advice, you're more than welcome. Never mind, that's okay too.
Get out of here, you bitch.
That's fine.
No, but if I speak, I won't like get the exact idea I want him to get.
That's
but
fine.
when I type, it would be way more easier for him to understand.
However it comes, the best way you can offer it and the best way that he will, receive it, that's all good. Don't you worry about it. That's fine. Chirp, also, I was doing a lot of horny posting. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
I'm really horny.
No. On the Brain Domain stream, which probably didn't help. We have Sex Chat Wednesdays in here, by the way, Chirp. So you can get all your horny out all fucking day long for the 4 hours that I'm streaming on Wednesdays. All right? So come up with all your answers. Come up with all the fucking topics you want to talk about for Wednesdays. Because that's our hump day. That's our hump day.
I'm going to blow this guy.
Know what I'm talking about? You know. Okay. Oh, you got Pride and Prejudice. Excellent. Little Jane Austen. Never hurt. Fuck yeah. Let me know how it goes. And the yellow wallpaper. Damn. Yeah, getting into the classics. That one is intense. That's a fantastic book, AK. Let me know how you like it. Chirp, like I was telling him, I wanted to piss on his dick and fuck him.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's, So you'll probably learn that there's, more than just one boundary to any human being, right? You actually sound, are you Lexi? Are you Lexi? This sounds a lot like Lexi. Pissing on dicks and whatnot.
I was gonna say that.
Right? Yeah, we've had this conversation before. And then I bought her a video game. What are you gonna do? Toady, no, I didn't. Where? Oh, your mom started working with her friend. She told her why she had to work, and she's working to help her friends, and she's working to help her cosmetic shop. Okay, so her friend is in the know now. I think was there something else that you wanted to mention, Toady? I mean, fuck. I'm sorry that your mom has to go back to work, but also good for her for doing what's necessary, so that you guys don't dig too deep of a hole for yourselves. Oh, good, Chirp. I'm glad you'll find yourself right at home here, especially if we're talking about golden showers. I have filmed them. Just letting you know. I've never done them. That's a lie. However, yeah, we can get there. We can get there. Lots of men pissing. That's all I know. Lots of men pissing on other men. Sometimes in panda suits. Yeah. Let's save it for Wednesday, though, huh? Let's give you a reason to come back on Wednesday. I'm not gonna reveal all my fucking secrets your first fucking time in here, huh? That's just, that's stupid. That's bad marketing. Sus, I'm not judging you because, again, I'm not like you. At Chirp, I don't know what it's like to have BPD. Nope. And maybe you felt loved, cared, and supported. Don't know how to go about it. Maybe went too far with too many feelings. It sure sounds like, those normal kind of boundaries were just glanced right over, weren't they? And I'm unfamiliar if that is a common thing with BPD. What did you call it? Favorite character? If that's something that's kind of common across the board with BPD or not. But these lessons, I hope, are beneficial to you. Favorite person. That's what it was. Main character syndrome. That's a different. But I do hope that this lesson will just be beneficial to you, and how you treat others in the future, especially ones that you strike up conversations with online, especially streamers that you come across that you might really enjoy. I especially hope that you don't cross any boundaries in that regards, because, yeah. Here we are. Good to meet you. That's a very good question. Chirp, I didn't get your gender, as a matter of fact. Not that it really changes a whole lot. We still have boundaries in place, my friend. We still have boundaries here. So. But when you say that you want to, pee on someone's dick, I picture a penis peeing on another penis. That's just, yeah. Okay, you're a female. See? Calling me wrong. You never know. You never fucking know. Not that it changes a lot. Guys who don't want their penises peed on probably, shouldn't have their penises peed on. Just a thought. Not something to keep you up at night. But a thought, nevertheless.
It will.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh. Thank you for chiming in, BC. That was, yeah. Your wisdom is just untouchable, my friend. What do you say? And Sus asked, did you struggle with BPD alone when the first time you felt recognized it went too far? Oh, that's a very good question. Sus, that's a very good question. Oh. Were boundaries hard as a child to understand, or your boundaries were crossed a lot? All these fucking... Sus, where's your fucking stream, huh? Where's your fucking stream at? Seriously. So much more qualified than me. It does it? It goes hand in hand with child abuse. Shit. Fuck. Okay. You've been groomed online. Had people who basically let me cross boundaries as much as I wanted to. It's never really taught to respect boundaries. And Chirp, if Sus is onto something here, is that a direct relation to your own boundaries, your own personal boundaries that were crossed or demolished when you were a child? Is that something that you experienced growing up? Oh. Chirp, do you want to, so you're in the Discord. Do you want to talk? You want to actually verbally discuss this? Click on reception and then I'll drag you on into session if you want to actually talk about this. I have about 20 minutes left, and we can certainly dive into it with the time remaining if you'd like. Yeah. AKA, yeah, but school has been pretty good, pretty fun, low stress lately. I think a lot of the reason why I don't feel bad anymore is because I'm not around Bethany. Fucking Bethany, that skank. That's probably just being, well, yeah, no shit. Yes, you were being abused. Yes, life is pretty fine right now. Excellent. Oh yeah, okay, you got it. It's all good. Whenever you have the opportunity, please do consider it. Everyone is welcome to come on in and have a talk. All right. This is a group thing. It's not about me. I have really no fucking right to be here talking about therapy on here, except that as I was saying, I'm a hobbyist. I love it. I'm a firm believer in everything that it has to offer, and I know how hard it can be being stuck with no outlets, no one to rely on, no one to listen to you on everything that you've gone through, and to just completely feel invalidated by the very people that are supposed to support you and understand you. So, that's kind of what this is all about. And I'm glad that you're here. I really am. Even to this day, I have my own boundaries frequently crossed. Is that with who is that typically with? Is that with people that you date? Is that with your parents? Who typically crosses your boundaries? You still live with your parents. Okay. Let's get into it. Chirp, what was your childhood like? It's usually your mom. Yeah, I'm sure that means abusive, right, Sus? Is that what you're getting to? Usually your mom. Oh. Sus, is that a question to AK or to Chirp? Did you already get that far in your conversation with Chirp? Or is that a question to AK, Sus? Chirp, you've been collecting sex toys since you were 16, 17, and she was always incredibly nosy about my toys. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, Sus, I gotcha. Chirp, we're flat out, straight ass fucking question. Did you experience any sexual abuse or trauma when you were a child? Like when I ordered my first one on Amazon, she brought the box into my room when it arrived, and literally watched me unbox it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Have to ask. Have to fucking ask. I can't say that I'm aware of too many, 16, 17-year-olds with a collection of sex toys. You took the fun too far because you felt closer to someone than they felt to you. Sorry, I probably should have read that first comment. Seems like repressed your whole life and your parents are controlling and internet was like a playground. You can do whatever you want and have fun. Ooh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Sus. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, good on you. Fucking A. Controlling fucking parents, either helicopter moms or otherwise. Yeah, they can cause a lot of fucking damage, and that normalcy is there is no normalcy, right? Your whole concept of normalcy, things like boundaries, as you're getting into, they're dismantled before they're ever even built, right? Was your mom that type of mom that, like removed your door to your room and you just had no privacy? And even nowadays, my mom will literally yell at me about the fact that I don't clean or... Well, she might have a point there. Like, please do. Anyone out there that uses sex toys, do clean your sex toys. I'm sure it's a little embarrassing walking down the hall with your basket of dildos when you live under the same roof as mom and dad. But just something to consider. Maybe mom's just looking out. So you learned antisocial behavior from the internet and coping tactics because no normalcy is not there. And someone you felt close to and felt cared by you didn't know how to deal with it because she also allowed and tolerated personal expression. Oh, he did. He also allowed it. Yes. Brain domain. Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't do penetration. I guess that's a bit of a difference, isn't it? That's a bit of a difference. Are they just like little pocket rockets? Are they not? They're not actual dildos. Just like vibrators and such. Toady, use your sex toys while showering. So you don't. Oh, someone's thinking. Someone is fucking thinking. There you go, Chirp. Maybe that's a good workaround. Seth says, so you went too far, but you're learning as a human being and reflecting. Good luck. Absolutely good luck. Yeah. Learn what you have taken away from this whole interaction between you and Josh, right? Yeah. I don't have Sam. If you say sex toys, my brain goes to the Mega Destroyer 5000, and you know, it's not a good look in my mind. Yeah. Toady, I certainly hope that Chirp's dad does not know about all the sex toys. You know? Yeah. Waterproof sex toy, you don't say. There you go. Oh, bummer. So I'm sorry, you said you're 21 now, Chirp? And do you still live with them, or are you living off on your own? Where are you now in relation to your parents? VC, what is that? Yeah. VC, what's up, man? VC, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, I'm just getting some static from your mic.
Really?
Yeah.
My mic was off.
Yeah, it wasn't muted on my end.
Sure.
Yeah, I was just getting. That's
Did
all.
it stop now?
Yeah, I don't hear it now.
Okay.
You do live with your parents. Okay, yeah. So that makes for a pretty, awkward situation. I'm also autistic, so I'm rather dependent on caregivers. Okay, I gotcha. And you've been officially diagnosed with ASD, or where are you at? Struggle with basic independent life skills. Okay, so by all that you can predict is that you'll always be dependent on someone else. That's it. Yeah, very very good question, Toady. What do you do, Chirp? Are you in school? Are you employed? Yeah. What's the idea? No, you're good, sus. You're good. You were formally diagnosed. Okay, with autism at age 3, with BPD at 17. Wow. So what kind of steps? What kind of treatments? Classes, specialists. What do you do as far as these diagnoses are concerned? What do you do in regards to the BPD, and what do you do for your autism diagnosis as well? VC. So first you need to aim for increasing caloric intake. Oh, this is all to Ty. I'm gonna let that one go. Ty, that's straight for you, bud. Yeah. Chirp, I'm unemployed, but I'm going to college classes twice a week starting next week. Excellent. Hey, that's awesome. Do you have any idea, like, are you looking at any particular majors right now? Anything that you want to get into? Anything you're passionate about that you really want to study? What? Hello?
Hey, man.
Hi. How's it going, Nubloso?
Good. I decided to jump in a little bit in the last minute.
Nebloso.
Love it. Yeah. Always fashionably late, aren't you?
Yeah. What happened? Did the stream disconnect for a second?
It did. Yeah. It just stopped working. I don't know. And I forget what I did previously. I just like clicked something when my camera stopped working before, and it would just pick right back up again. But I don't remember what the fuck that was. So I just killed the stream and started it up once again.
Yeah.
Nebloso.
Chirp, you're in a therapy program called the Dual Diagnosis Program, which is like talk therapy. And then I also take like 4 different psychotropic medications. Gotcha. By the way, I also got diagnosed with ADHD, the trifecta. Well, earlier this year, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds, like a lot to handle. How do you, since the BPD was a recent diagnosis, and this new one, this new ADHD diagnosis, how do you feel about all that? Like, what's your reaction to this, even further diagnoses of ADHD? And Ty, you can work out while building muscle mass and not necessarily just burning calories. By the by. You have to do it regularly. VCX, are you talking him through that a little?
Hmm?
Was that a yes or a question?
a question.
Oh, yeah. Are you you're talking to Ty in the moment right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Keep going. It's just like, well, fuck. That's my reaction. It's so kind of like, of course, I also have ADHD, on top of everything else. Yeah. You've got a lot to overcome, but to a certain degree, you're probably lucky that you're living in the era that we're living in. We're learning way much more about all these things than we ever previously knew. Certainly as a clusterfuck, that's for fucking sure. So I hope that you're taking your treatment seriously. I hope that you're staying up on your meds and that you're just listening to the specialists that you're seeing. And I also hope that you feel like you're in good hands. Like you are getting the treatment that you require, and that the people that you're seeing do actually care about you as well. That's a whole other side to it. Try your best. Good. I mean, that's all that can be expected, right? I mean, you're in the hands of other people in a lot of regards, and you have to trust in that. So keep doing your best. Seriously. Nubloso, good to hear from you, pal. Is there anything going on that you'd like to fill us in about?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm gonna have a meeting tomorrow
With?
about my teacher's job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I am fixing my schedules and times and hours, the whole stuff.
Yeah, of course.
And I need to, open my agenda. I need to
Yeah.
have more free time spent with myself or Karina.
Yeah.
And so this is something that really gives me joy. I really am happy with this job, but I need new hours, different hours.
Yeah.
So I don't really need to stop. I just need to fit everything.
Right. Yeah.
So my schedule isn't crazy. So I told my friend about that and the owner there, and tomorrow we're gonna have a meeting about this, trying to change my hours to fit my schedule instead me
Nice.
meeting the schedule of the
Yeah.
school. So I don't know how that is gonna go because if it's not possible, it's not possible.
Right.
We're friends, but it is a business.
Sure.
So
Yeah, of course. I mean, all you can do is bring it up, right?
yeah,
That's what you can do, and at least you're attempting some form of dialogue with them.
yeah. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see how it goes. But the thing is, Pete, depending on the hours that I get,
Yeah.
I might be even like more late to the streams here.
That's fine, dude. That's perfectly fine. Don't don't make this a priority. You have your own set of priorities, and you have your own life to live, and I will be eternally grateful for all the time that you have spent here already. So don't you worry your pretty little fucking head about that. All right, just go do what you have to do.
Yeah, but depending how it goes, because I will suggest kind of the afternoon, which is the time that I am here at home and that I streams. Depending on how it goes, I will miss being on every stream.
That again, man, that's fine. You do what you got to do. You know where to find me. You know.
Yeah, but
Where to find me.
this here is something that I didn't want to change, but it is what it is.
It certainly is. Yeah.
Well,
And
that
uh-huh.
that only if it gets this time, this hour.
Right.
It might not.
Right. Might not. And if it comes down to it, you can always just play the streaming class for the entire room.
Who knows? One of these days.
Who knows? Who fucking knows?
Maybe I'm gonna show. So okay, so here is a lot of depressed people that
Thank
have
you,
a lot
Chip.
of problems with their families
Yeah.
in the same place speaking English.
What do you know? Yeah. Maybe they can contribute and take away simultaneously. How about that?
I don't think so. There's a lot of the
Ooh,
students
chirp. Yeah.
there because it's a very prestigious school. The students there are all, born with a silver spoon. They don't have a fucking problem in their lives.
Yeah.
The only problem that they had is like, when is the next time I'm gonna go to Disneyland? So I don't think they have anything.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
one student. And this is a true story. I had one student that he's a young one. He's 11 years old, and I
I'm
asked him
glad,
like,
chirp.
why do you wanna learn English? And he told me that he wants to learn English because he doesn't like onions. And every time they travel to the United States to go to Disneyland, he asked for like a burger or whatever, and he doesn't know how to say to take out the onions. This is the reason this idiot wants to learn another language.
What?
Yeah, rich people
What?
problems, man. Rich people
Whatever.
problems.
Seriously, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I mean he's 11, but he's like, oh, my parents don't know how to speak English.
You could have started with he's 11, by the by.
I did say
Oh,
he's
did
young.
you?
He's 11. Yeah, he's
Oh.
11 years old, but
Still.
uh,
Get over it. Oh, fucking.
yeah,
crazy.
it's just
Yeah,
it is rich people's problems.
it really is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'll tell
good,
you later.
good luck to you, man. I hope that it goes favorably for you, and that they listen to what you need, and that they're willing to adjust the whole schedule to fit whatever you got to get from it. So please do keep me posted. Seriously.
Sure.
All right, you guys. Well, I am going to start to make my slow attempt to get out of here. It's going to take a little while. Chirp. Again, I'm really glad that you found this place. I'm glad that you found an option. And yeah, I mean, like there's always options, right? Nothing is forever, and there's always options. Always, every time. So I'm glad that you did whatever due diligence you did today to find our room. But you're more than welcome to be here and hang out and just be a part of the community. It's equal opportunity, being heard and listening, offering your sage wisdom, and all of your golden shower knowledge that you have to offer. So excellent, perfect, yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, we're all fucked up. It's perfect. Yeah, we're all fucked the fuck up. Yeah. Part of the club. Part of the fucking club. Isn't that nice? One with the tribe, as it were. Turn off so I can type. Thank you very much, computer. Seriously. Let's see who we got to raid today. Sus, thank you very much for the reminder. Being sarcastic. And who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Apparently I'm following all these people. I don't recognize any of them. So fun. Does that happen to you guys? No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Someone's running a stream called I Smell Like Beef. I'm kind of into that. Their username is Sincerely Shark. I don't know what the fuck it is, except it's IRL. Looks like just chatting. But yeah, let's find out. I'm curious. I'm fucking curious. We can all step in shit together simultaneously. How does that sound? Sound like a good idea? Sounds like a good idea, right?
Oh,
Yeah?
I
I
don't know.
forgot something.
What?
forgot to tell you about what happened.
Oh, yes. Okay, please. Please do.
Leave it for the next stream.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, until Wednesday, when we get down and dirty with Chirp. I'm sure you're looking forward to that, right? You guys, I cannot fucking talk today. What is fucking up with that? I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking God. My mouth is somewhere
age.
else. It is not attached to my head right now. That's so annoying.
It's either age or they removed something else from your head.
They might have gone a little too deep into my
Yeah.
into my cerebral cortex, as far as I can tell, and now it is pinching, and the back of my tongue is vibrating. Okay, so until Wednesday, you guys, keep taking care of yourselves and each other. Here is Sincerely Shark with I Smell Like Beef.
What the hell?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't
but
leave me there.
We're going to find out together. We're going to find out together.